Hey you guys, it's Dina Simone back with another video. Y'all, I feel like I'm so tired. It's Sunday. That's why I'm starting the vlog on Sunday. I went to European Wax Center earlier to get my brows done. And Andrea did that, okay? It's Andrea. And crazy thing is, I went to her and she's new to me. Y'all, why we follow each other on TikTok? I said, that is crazy. And you know, she was like, you look familiar. And I looked at her and I was like, oh girl, I know you from TikTok. You know, we follow each other. So we're just mutuals up there. But y'all, she did that. I said, ooh, because my brows needed that. But then let me tell y'all too, when I walked in, like when I actually walked in to the wax place, there was this woman in there with two of her kids. You know, they were playing whatever, cool. So I come in there, this girl's gonna say, I know you. I said, girl, you don't know me. I said, girl, you don't know me. You don't know me. She was like, well, I mean, I think I do. I really think I know you. I was like, girl, you don't know me. Well, I don't know her. And I have a good memory. Like, if I see your face often, or if I just see you, I know if I, like, met you or not. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't know your name. So, yeah, she's just like, I know you. I know you. I was like, girl, okay, girl, you let me know when you figure it out. So she's, you know, she's talking. So then she's like, you know what? Even if I don't know you, you still look familiar. Like, you look like a celebrity. And I said, who? What celebrity? Because, you know, when people tell you that you look like a celebrity, you be like, please don't say nobody ugly. That's all I ask. When you compare me to a celebrity, please don't say nobody that I think is ugly. Like, I'm like, okay. So I was just like, who, girl? And she's like, do you know the show Family Business on BET? I was like, no, but I mean, I might have heard of it, you know, but I don't watch it. She was like, well, look up the girl Brandy, and, you know, I think you look like her. I was like, okay. I looked her up, and the waxer, when we got back there, she was like, I mean, I see some similarities, but, I mean, you don't look exactly like her, but, you know, she's pretty, you pretty, I mean, whatever. I said, okay, at least, as long as they not ugly, like I said, I'm okay, because I didn't really see the resemblance. But I'm like, again, you might not see what other people see. And that's a word right there. Your perspective of something might not be somebody else's perspective of something, okay? So I'm not going to argue nobody down about who I look like. If I look like that person to you, that's who I look like. Okay? But I'm about to go to a family reunion. This is my dad's side, so my paternal grandfather's side. I didn't grow up with that side of the family because my dad just met his father probably like 20 years ago. My dad was like, he had to be like 28, 29, 30. He was around that age. And my dad is 50 now. He turned 50 some months ago. But, so that was like 20 something years ago. So, I didn't grow up with that side of his family. And so I know them, you know, I've known them. But yeah, so I'm about to go over there. And it's down the street. Thank the Lord. Because I was like, I don't even want to put no clothes on. You see, I'm just chilling. I didn't even want to put any clothes on. But now my sister called me. She's like, where are you at? Because everybody keep asking me. I'm like, oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. So that's where I'm about to go. I'm going to get some food. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me some food. So I'll check in with y'all later. Y'all, I got to driving and look. Loss of pressure right rear. I said, oh my gosh. So I tried to go to Audi, but it was closed. So I came over here to this Firestone. And the guy was like, I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm going to do it. So then his manager came and he was like, you about to put air in her tire? He was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm sorry, boss. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Lord, I thank you. And then I told him it was just the right rear. He was like, no, I'm about to check all of them. I already bet. We love that. Let me show y'all how black people do. I just got here. Look at all these cars. And then at the house is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They packed it up. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. All the way that, and then y'all, no lie, it's all the way down the street, all the way, this line, this lane, and then all of this is what I be talking about. It's too many people up in here. This is why I just need to get my food. What y'all taste?
It's like a sour taste.
It's comparing her back to mine.
That hair is fire. Yeah. Yeah. That hair is fire. Look at this Corvette. He said, take a video of my car. I said, okay, period. Got me in the Corvette. Okay, y'all, it is Tuesday. I don't know where I left off. Probably Sunday. Or was it yesterday? I don't know. I have no idea. But it's Tuesday. This is one of my long days to work. It's currently 5:15. I have 2 more clients that I need to see. And thank the Lord I'm working from home. I've been in the backyard the whole time working. Y'all, I'm sick. It's crazy because like I'm getting over it now. It's literally only like mucus trying to come out. But that's why I've been sitting outside, because I need that air. I need the fresh air, because the AC air making it worse. It's making it worse. Every single time I walk into the house, it's like I feel it, you know, building up. So I've been feeling a lot better outside. That's why I've been out there working today. Oh my gosh. Did somebody get into an accident? Y'all, hold on. I can't even turn the camera around. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know, but somebody, Lord, please let them be okay. Oh my gosh. Now I'm seeing, oh no, I see it. I see it. I definitely see the accident. Somebody's whole front is gone. The whole front bumper is gone. And it bumped into this Charger's, the Charger's back. That's crazy. My right rear tire already acting funny, okay? I don't know what's going on with that. I went to go put air in it from Firestone, and they didn't say anything about anything being wrong with it. They put the air in it and said it was fine, so I don't know. Maybe they lied, but it's still acting funny. But anyway, since it's Tuesday and I'm in between clients, I know I'm not cooking. This taco spot does Taco Tuesdays, and they're $1.99 tacos. I'm like, yeah, I'm going over there. I'm going to get me some tacos, and that's going to be my dinner tonight, okay? This is the place right here in this plaza. See? $1.99. And it's right here. Okay, 3 chicken, 3 steak is what I got. This is what it looks like. And it did come with the sauces. I really don't eat the sauces, so it don't matter to me. But yeah, I'm about to go home and eat this. Good morning, you guys. It is currently Thursday. I did some clients. I seen some clients this morning, and I'm currently on my break. But why I get a notification from Victoria's Secret that they're having their scent event. So it's like $35 for their 1.7 ounce perfume, and then it's $7 of their travel sprays. And y'all, I need that, because I'm always running out of the travel ones, because I use them all the time. I keep them with me like in my purse or my work bag. So I definitely, it was time. I was like, oh, this happened right on time, because I needed to refill on that anyway. And I needed to refill at least on one of the scents I really like, which is it's in the Tease collection. What's it called? Sugar Floor. Yeah, I think that's the one. I needed to re-up on that, like a big one anyway. So I'm gonna see what other ones they have in there. I really like the Candy Noir, but I have 2 of those already. So unless I'm just gonna take a third one around with me, you know, I don't necessarily need it, but I'm gonna see. We're gonna see. And I think they have a new scent too, and I think they're probably doing this scent of it because they have 2 new scents. So I'm gonna smell them. I mean, you know, it's either gonna be a hit or miss. It could be in the middle, who knows? But if it's enough for me to buy, I'll get it. That's where I'm on the way to now, is Victoria's Secret. And then I have to go back to the groomers, because they took Sereno's collar off, and like when they were grooming him, they took it off, and I didn't even notice until I got home that day. And at that time I couldn't go back and get it because I was doing something. I had like meetings back to back. So, but I'm gonna go get that after I go to Victoria's Secret. See y'all, scent event, member early access, $35. So this bear collection, I'm not really as fond of. I'm not saying I don't like any of them, but it's not like my favorite, you know. But here's what they have. Okay, so this is the Very Sexy collection. Okay, so they have more over here. I'm kind of mad because I really only wanted the Tease collection, but they only have the regular and the cream cloud. But I want the Candy Noir and the Sugar Floor. So I'm gonna see if I can order it. All right, that is secured, you guys. Let's go head over here to Bath & Body Works. Down the escalator. Bath & Body Works is right over there. Dang, Torrid used to be right there, y'all. Dang, I ain't been here in a minute. Literally, y'all, used to be right here. I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh, wait. And right here too. Dang, they just They just took out this whole wall. It used to be another, like, you know, fashion store right here too. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Are they closing? Like, is this mall closing? Okay, so the only thing I'm probably gonna get over here is the, what are these, the air fresheners. I've never even seen that they had these. These must be new, but it's like 2 for $8, so I'm probably just gonna get 2. I ended up just getting 2 of the Onyx Frost because I like my car to smell either like leather or fresh. So this one was the closest. They had a fresh detail one, but it was, I don't know, that smell kind of still a little sour. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss Forever 21. I feel like when I used to go into the mall, I would always stop at Forever 21. And not for the clothes, for real, but for all their accessories, like their bags. They always had good like statement bags that mimicked, you know, like designer bags or whatever. But crazy thing is, I wouldn't even know it had mimicked it because I wasn't even caught up on that. If it looked cute, it looked cute, you know what I'm saying? Or if it was the color I needed for a certain outfit, or just in general, you know what I'm saying? Like their bags were fire. And then I always got like their earrings, their necklaces, like, you know, I would just always pick it up. You know, they was cheap. So I would get it just, you know, whether it's for the night or I wear it like, you know, a couple times before it get tarnished or whatever. But I just, I'm starting to miss it a little bit. I'm coming out the mall like, dang. Like I was about to walk over there after Bath and Body Works. I was like, oh, what am I about to walk all the way over there on the other side of the mall for? Because it was like, in this mall, it was all the way on the other side of where I was. So what I'm gonna walk all the way across the mall for? I mean, unless it was just for my exercise, you know what I'm saying, for my health, but I don't got time for all that. I was literally only gonna do it to, you know, again, check out the bags, check out the stuff. But I'm like, dang, I'm glad I thought about it. They ain't even open no more. Y'all, I totally forgot that I'm going to Camp North End tonight to watch the Cheetah Girls on the big screen. They're doing that every Thursday for the next 2 months. But I need a lawn chair. I don't have any lawn chairs and I need one. That was kids. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to see. This one? Yeah, this one's regular and I think it's $7.97. Look at that. Look at God. So I'm gonna get this one. Wait, do they have any other colors? At this point, I don't care.
All right. Give me a minute. I got to something. Hey, Dorinda. Hey. It's working hard out there, you know? Good job. You're really doing great. You're doing great.
I'm glad I could help. And we're doing together. Nobody's home. Nobody's ever home.
Hey, we're not here. Leave your name and number after me. Nita, Danielle, we're moving on realtors.
What did y'all bring this time? Nice to meet you.
Now let's go see so we get in trouble.
You go ahead. I'll be right there, okay?
I know I'm not perfect, but it's okay, 'cause
Y'all, I am so annoyed. Do y'all see how I look? Like, look at it. Like, I have to take this out anyway. I was literally either going to take it out tonight, depending on what time I got back, or tomorrow after I got off of work, because it need to come out regardless. But I'm like, I hate when I'm forced to look a certain way before I take it out like that. So I tried to get some clips of it, but me and some of the girls went to Camp North End for their movie night. I think they're doing it for the next 2 months. They'll probably extend it, but for the next 2 months, every single Thursday, they're going to have a movie night. And I think for September, they're having just 2000s movies. Tonight was the Cheetah Girls. So me and the girls went to that. And I think next week is The Notebook. Another week, you know, it's just, you know, they got different movies. And then in October, they're going to do all like Halloween movies, but more lighthearted so kids can go if they needed to or whatever. Like Hocus Pocus and Halloween Town and Scooby-Doo, those type of movies. But so we went to go see the Cheetah Girls, y'all. It was so fun. First of all, so many people were there. I was trying to get clips, but I got more clips for the short form content because I definitely forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. But so I probably got maybe like 2 clips, you know, for YouTube. But it was so much fun. It was packed up in there, first of all. And then, you know, everybody that knew the words, knew the songs, like we were clapping, we were all dancing, singing, you know, it was a vibe. Like it was really fun. So I really enjoyed that. But it started raining. And I don't mean like just drizzling rain, pouring rain with lightning, thunder. The lightning was lighting up the whole sky. It was lighting up. Matter of fact, the building we were in, it was dark in there. It lit up the whole building. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I don't really care about that. It was more so all that rain. It was pouring. So of course we had to go to our cars. The car is not. They have lots. They have different lots all around Camp North, and if you know, it's a big area with a whole bunch of stores and shops and food places and different places to go, like pickleball. It's just anyway. So of course, all the lots are you have to walk. Running wasn't gonna help. Running was not gonna help because of how far it was. You know how far your car was. Drenched. I mean, I got in that car. Matter of fact, before I got in the car, lashes, the water done got in my lashes. I feel like it was to the point where by the time I got in my car, I'm literally having to have one eye shut and I could barely see. I said, I hope this is my car. But did that, got in the car, immediately turned the heat on because it wasn't just rain. It wasn't just rain, it was cold rain too. So drenched, eye burning, it's cold. So I had to turn the heat on and the seat warmers. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't had to do that all season. Okay. So I'm like, well, this is the first time this season I'm already turning the heat on. That's crazy. But anyway, got back home. I stripped my clothes. That's why I have this jacket on right now because it was by the door. And I said, let me make this real quick. But all my clothes, matter of fact, they're right here. Literally drenched. I had to take them off. Like, took them off. Stripped my clothes. So it was super fun. But we definitely got caught at. Oh, and another thing, they said that you couldn't bring like food and drinks. You had to like get the food and drinks from some of the places that you at Camp Northern or whatever. And there's a pizza spot right outside of where the movie part is, where you watch the movie. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. We trying to follow the rules. Y'all, nobody checked it. And the thing is, the event was free. So I was thinking about that too. I was like, if the event is free, I'm sure that people just gonna walk in there and put their lawn chairs down and sit wherever they sit. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, but I was like, I don't want to, this is our first time going, don't want to chance it. Y'all, ain't nobody checking it. First of all, not even gonna lie, it felt like it was 1,000 people up in there. You know, it felt like a whole auditorium, you know, a big one at that. So I'm like, there's no way they're checking everything. And they didn't. So next time, we're going to have to bring some food or something. And then I went over there to the pizza spot. I was like, you know what? Let me get some pizza. I'll get the pizza. Y'all, I got up there. They're talking about it's a 2-hour wait. I said, by the time I get the food, the movie going to be over. The girl was like, yeah, I know. Okay, well, that was a dub. But they did have popcorn. So we got popcorn. But I mean, I was like, we're going to have to bring some food and some drinks next time with us. But yeah, just wanted to come update y'all. Okay, you guys, don't mind the powder on my face. I'm currently baking. I'm about to pat it off, but I'm about to go out. I just want to show y'all that I got to put this ponytail in my hair because I don't feel like defining like my curls. I don't feel like wetting it, putting all the product in it. And so I don't know if y'all remember me going to the store, the hair store, and getting this. I got 2 packs, but I'm just going to use one. Using this, but it's the crochet one because I didn't want the one with the track on it. I got the beach curl. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted I forgot what it's called, but it's a different type of curl, but I could not find it there. And my hair color, my actual hair color is a 4. It's not a 1B. It's not black. It's a dark brown. And like, I needed to match. So what I did, I took it out of the pack. Okay. So this is how it came in the pack. And I kind of fluffed the bottom out a little bit. Not too much. I probably might fluff it out a little bit more when I put it in. But I just used a scrunchie and I wrapped it around and then made a knot so I can use this as the ponytail. You feel me? And then after that, I'm gonna put it in a claw clip. So give me a second. As you can see, that ponytail didn't work. I was struggling so bad. I got so aggravated, I even threw it. I just snatched up my hair and threw it. I said, I guess we just done in like the bow bun. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna have, you know, I was like, let me just put my hair into a bun that looks like a bow, so it can at least look, you know, like I did something with it. You know, I see stuff like this makes me want to go get my hair done. You see what I'm saying? It's like every single time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take a 2-week, 3-week break. No, I'm not. I be trying to do other stuff, and it's probably gonna be a good week before I'm like, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. I don't want my hair to look like this no more. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But like I said, I tried. I tried for like a good 20 minutes. It wasn't working. But I said, okay, here we go. Let me see. I got these. Let me see. Let me show you. I got these pants on. This shirt. So, you know, we making it do what it do. I'm about to edit a video and then I'm gonna go meet Jada. We still don't know where we're going. We either said we were going to Platform, Alibi, but Alibi's probably over by now because that was a day party. So it's probably over by 9. So either Platform, 1058. It was something else. I forgot. Moxie, you know, that rooftop downtown. I don't know where we're going. We'll figure it out. But she just texted me. She just texted me, actually. It just came up. She said, girl, I need something to eat. So I'm guessing she getting ready. She said, look, we need to find somewhere where we got some food. I agree.
I came, I saw, I praise the Lord and break the law.
Okay, so we are at 10:58. Jada said she wanted some food, so this is where we had to go. Now, I didn't know it was right across the street from the Truist Field, okay? We might see a game. And look at her. All cute as always. Yes.
Crab cakes.
Okay. You have what?
Tacos, pizza, and crab cakes.
Oh my gosh. I got the plain wings. She got the what? Honey lemon pepper.
Honey lemon pepper.
Uh-huh, they look real wet. It's real wet.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say what you're giving me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody. Y'all know I'm lit. I'm just in here dancing in the bathroom. They got a TV in here too. It's really cute. Look at this. This is another like back room as well. The lounge area. This wall is so cute. I love the way it's decorated. Okay, so we left. Where we just come from? I done forgot where we just went. That's how y'all know I'm lit. We just came from. Where did we just come from? Oh, 1058. 1058. Yes. And now we are over here at Medusa. I don't know if y'all can see over here. I'll try to get some footage in there. But yeah, y'all, I gotta tell y'all what happened. What happened? I'm talking to this camera.
So did.
This is their patio area. It's a bar down here. Got shot. Ready? Oh, you ready? Oh, you know, I need my water pack. That was nasty. It was. Girl. I heard a fan. I said, oh shit, they lit. But I'm not. Oh, he got that fan out. I heard it. That's what made me start it up.
The sweet over here, Mr. DJ.
Shout you a 10. A 10. Y'all, I'm back home. It's like 2:15 in the morning. I had a great time. I had a great time. However, we're supposed to be, me and my family are supposed to be going to Havelock, North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte, so that's a 5-hour drive. That's my hometown. That's where I'm from. My grandma is getting an award. I'm like, dang, we about to literally drive 5 hours there. And then after the service and probably after we eat, we have to drive 5 hours back to Charlotte. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Then of course I had the nerve to go out. I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. But we're supposed to be meeting at 5:30. Well, we're leaving at 5:30 from my sister's apartment. Faith is 15 minutes from me. However, I truly feel like if I take my makeup off right now and I get comfortable and get in my bed and I only have those, 2 hours to sleep, I'm not gonna wake up. I'm either not gonna hear my alarm, or I'm gonna feel like the alarm is in my dreams, or I'm just not gonna get up, right? So what I'm really sitting here contemplating is, should I just put my clothes on and just go over there to my sister's apartment already, so it's not necessarily like an interrupted nap, if you get what I'm saying? Like, my nap, if it's interrupted, it's me waking up and then getting in the car, you know, to drive. It wouldn't be like, okay, I get in the bed now, have to wake up, do all this stuff, get ready, cool, go over there, and I feel like that's too much interruption. So I feel like that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to just put my clothes on now and go over there. Y'all pray for me. I guess I will end this vlog here. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for supporting me and for tuning in. If you haven't, subscribe, like, and comment. I will comment back to you. Thank you, guys. Bye.